Hello, this is my first mukbang, and I'm going to call it a mini mukbang, a Steeler mini mukbang for any Steeler fans out there. So, since it's a mini mukbang, I'm not going to waste any time. I've got some crab legs. These are colossal, not king. I have a T-bone with some grilled shrimp. T-bone is also good. I always love it when I watch mukbangs because the people make it look so good, like what they're eating. And that's what made me want to do my own. Let's address the elephant in the room. Surprise! Meet Chris the Crab, all right? This is Chris the Crab. It is a whole Alaskan king crab. Hello, agents. Jane Bong back again. We have been called upon once again by T-Rex and Steel City Mukbang. We are being spied upon by the Mukbang deep state, so we've got to be very, very careful. It is a covert operation. It is classified. We are looking for two people. Their names are we've got to go. That was such a close call. They're on to us. They are on to us. So, let me tell you what this next mission is. We're looking for two people. We need sub 400. And we need sub 502. 502 is a high-ranked official. We have to find sub 502 by May 2nd. 502. Reason being, that is T-Rex's birthday. Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes and vampires. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. Hey guys, how you doing today? It's that special day I've been telling you about. It's the special day. It is the 2-year anniversary of Steel City Mukbang. Yes, it is. You saw a little bit of the original 2 years ago first video. I was such an amateur. What an amateur. But it was so much fun. And I have enjoyed this ride with you guys. Thank you so much. All of you. All of my subscribers. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And to those of you who have not subscribed, I appreciate you too. Anything helps. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. So, why don't you join us? Come on. Come along for the next 2 years. hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Please? All right, guys. This is the seafood boil that I promised you. I have some snow crab legs. Yeah, these are, look how big they are. This is snow crab. This is snow crab, okay? And I have some king crab. They're almost as big as the king crab. It's amazing. I'm not saying that this cluster right here was worth the $30, but it is pretty. It's pretty. And it's as pretty as my haircut. You know, it's as pretty as my haircut. Yes, Barber Bill Cutts was on his A game again. Again. I wasn't surprised. I knew it. But yeah, we got some mussels, and we have some shrimp. Look, I'm so stuck with these crabs. Some shrimp, asparagus, and a couple boiled eggs. I have Canada Dry sparkling water, and we're set. I'm just looking for my towel now. I know, here's my towel. I knew I took one out. All right. So, yeah, let's just do it. I got the T-Rex dip sauce hiding back here too. T-Rex dip sauce. I made that yesterday just to get a jump start on cooking, you know. I try to do as much the day before as possible. Here we go. Let's start out with a mussel. It's like these were extra tender or something. They're same, you know, they're green lip mussels. I got them from the same place, but usually they're not that tender. I mean, they're always good and everything, but they're a little more chewy usually. But that was good. And yes, it's a special occasion, so I'm going to dip and eat this whole egg for you. Special occasions only, guys. We interrupt this program to bring you a blast from the past. As good as ever. All right, gang. All right, here we go. Me, the Spice Queen, intimidated by the 2-time spicy noodles. You're seeing it for the first time on YouTube channel Steel City Mukbang. Well, let's get into this big boy. Let's just start on that. So I can enjoy my $30 a pound. Pretty much $30 a cluster, pretty much. hate to keep talking about it, guys. It's just that I'm so, I'm speechless. I'm in disbelief over the prices. I really am. I'm just in disbelief over it. Woo, yeah. But hey, you know, maybe a miracle will happen. Maybe a miracle will happen and be able to do this more than I think. You know, you never know what's around the corner for you. You never know. I might be able to go crab fishing one day. Or whatever they call it. I might even go grab my own crabs out of the ocean one of these days. You never know. Crab scavenging. What do they call that? What is it when you go fishing for crab? Is it called fishing? Or is it called something else? Crabbing? I don't know, guys. I'm asking you. I have no clue. And you know, I'm not kidding you. I'm going to get every piece out. I'm leaving nothing. I'm leaving nothing. I'm going to dig this out till I get it. Now I know. Got it. You notice I don't have any corn here. No corn, no potatoes. No starchy foods. I don't have any of that. I'm trying to stick as close as I can to my intermittent fasting food plan. You know, the foods that I eat while intermittent fasting. I'm trying to stick to that as close as possible. So that's why I didn't have corn today. I replaced the corn with asparagus. I have some corn in my freezer, and it was very, very hard for me to not get it because I love corn. But I really want to, you know, I'm trying to do right. I put on an old shirt. I always put on an old shirt for these because I buttered up so many shirts over these last 2 years. That is not even funny. You know? Really buttered them up. So I try to stick with the same shirts for seafood boils. You know, I have like 4 or 5 shirts that I've ruined from butter. That I just try to rotate those if I do these seafood boils. I don't know how these people come on doing their seafood boils with all the buttery sauces, but they come on looking like models, you know, dressed to the nines, face all beat, you know. How do you maintain that? How do you maintain that beauty with the butter? Beauty and butter don't mix. It's surely gonna mess up that makeup. And surely you've messed up a couple of nice shirts. But nothing against you guys. Nothing against the men out there doing mukbangs. But some of you women, come on here. Gorgeous. Alright? I mean gorgeous. Not just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay? Kudos to you. I admire that. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. You know, I think it's beautiful to look at. to be able to maintain that with all this mess, all this messy, greasy butteriness. My hat's off to you. My hat's truly off to you. Beautiful queens. Handsome brothers, but you guys ain't wearing makeup, so just be quiet. You guys ain't wearing makeup. You men out there. Oh, some of you might be. And if you are, kudos to you too. I can't do it. Because I think of all the work that goes into it too. You got to work to cook. You got to work to set up. You got to work to edit. You got all this work to do. But you still find that time to look beautiful. Impressive. Really, 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 really impressive. Whew. It got hot again too, guys. I had those nights and days that we had like 50 degrees, 40 degrees. I unplugged my air conditioners and closed the windows on them. Really. And I don't mean just unplugged. I stored it. I stored them for the winter. I ain't getting it back out. That's for certain. But it's warm enough too. I'm going to be as sloppy as I can be today. I wanted to make sure my mic was on because the other day I started a video that wasn't on. And also, I remember over the last 2 years, one time I had a seafood boil, and it was a nice huge one too. You know, I had everything. And it was a celebration one. It was probably a milestone, subscriber count milestone or something like that. And somehow my mic got muted. I mean, I was checking again to make sure it wasn't muted. But one time it got muted on a seafood boil. I think on that one, I think I spent like $100 in seafood, man. So you know, that was back when it was cheaper. I had a lot. $100 worth. Did the mukbang. Mute. I was so outdone. I was so outdone. I'm pretty sure I aired it and I did a voiceover. It was my only option, but I couldn't remember everything I said, you know. So now I try to remember to check. I try to remember. My asparagus is going to be clear, most likely, because you already know. The green screen. I also remember the first time I tried to figure out green screen. Oh boy. Oh boy, did that come out ugly. Make sure you get the black package, okay? These right here. Sam Yang in the black pack. Try that first. I wish I had.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Trial and error. You know, trial and error. I aired it anyway. Stumbled along the way. And here we are. We got Steel City Mukbang going strong. We now got Steel City Outer Limits. That's a blog. Okay, that's a blog that you won't find on YouTube. But yeah, social media game. Okay, I'm talking straight. Is flowing. You know, I never thought I would be doing this. Never dreamed of it. I'm the shy person that doesn't want to talk in front of people. In person, believe it or not. I still have issues talking in front of people. Now, I can sing in front of you all day long. No problem jumping up in front of 300 or 400 people singing. None at all. I don't worry about that. That doesn't bother me. I get a little nervous before I do it. But once I start to sing, it's all gone. But don't ask me to get up and talk. It's not going to go well. It won't go well. And yes, I'm making a mess today. Like I said, get every piece. There will be none left behind. Even if I don't eat it all today. Leftovers. leftover queen. I'm gonna miss these. I really am. Especially the snow crab. I think I told you before. Snow crab is my favorite. Let's break into one of these big boys. Now, yeah. Now, the king crab. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh, my. Oh, let's swish it around in that sauce. Whoo. Whoo, yeah. Wow. Oh, that's getting ready to break. That's the one thing about king crab. It chews like steak. Very tender steak, but it chews like steak. So it might take you a minute. At least it takes me a minute to chew it and get it down. I'm not one of those bite and swallow people. I literally see people on mukbangs that they put some food in their mouth, do 1, 2, chew, swallow. Might like be choked to death. I gotta chew my food up. We're supposed to. We're supposed to, right? Last time I checked, we're not supposed to swallow it whole. So I do like to chew mine up. I'm getting full, guys. I'll be saving the shoulders for sure. Those shoulders are probably going to become crab cakes or something. I don't know yet. It might even become just crab on the side with something else. We'll see though. Turn into an ASMR. Happens every time on the seafood boils. They're long, and they usually turn into an ASMR. See if this one's gonna act nicer. Here we go. Yeah, that came out much easier than the other one. Sure did. Too late for a thumbnail, but that could have been one. Oh, look at that. See it? We got these two large shoulders here. These are heavy, very heavy. A lot of meat in those. I just got to think about it. I got to think what I'm going to make out of that. Whew. I'm going to take another bite of egg for you. But I think this is it. Oh. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. It's been a great 2 years. I look forward to so many more. Peace out, my gastronomes and vampires. I will see you soon.